with Mark Skilling, while up front Tom Brown was preferred to Steve Maskery. The match referee was the experienced Bill Crombie from Edinburgh. Summariser Alan McInally, commentator Jerry McNee.
Celtic kick off their third consecutive home game, and after 2 draws they'll be hoping for the 3 points this afternoon. With just 2 wins in the last 17 games, that includes League Cup ties. So right away the referee having to take some action, and a yellow card for the new signing Pierre Van Hooijdonk. Just 18 seconds into the game.
Not a particularly great start. I think he certainly did come in late and caught Colin McKee really badly there, and he can't complain. It was a bad tangle from the back. Not the best start by the big man.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come this afternoon. A free kick after just 18 seconds of the game. And there's an early touch for Pat Bonner. And the ball coming off the head of Jim Slavin. So a lot of gaps in the stands this afternoon. I think Celtic, with just too many drawn games. In fact, they've just one league win in the last 15 Premier Division matches. That was against Falkirk here on the 31st of December. And since last playing Celtic at Rugby Park, Kilmarnock have won 2 of their 5 games. So the free kick to Celtic. Let's watch carefully by Gus McPherson. And the ball's out of play for the throw to Celtic. It's quickly taken, it's with Collins. Through now for O'Donnell. Again, it's Celtic's ball. Well, O'Donnell not having many options there. Kilmarnock players putting him back. To Stuart Gray with the throw. Through to Faulkner. It'll be interesting to see his partnership up front this afternoon with Van Hooijdonk.
Yeah, I think that's quite an interesting play by Tommy Burns. Rather than opting to play with Van Hooijdonk up front himself, giving Kilmarnock's defence a lot of trouble by also playing Willie Faulkner and hoping that they can combine a partnership that's going to start Celtic on a winning sequence.
So the corner's taken, and almost a free header there for Faulkner, and that's taken a deflection, and another corner to Celtic.
See just why Willie Faulkner's been up front with Van Hooijdonk. The aerial power that Celtic have today looks as though it might cause Kilmarnock a few problems.
Collins again driving it in, and Hooijdonk getting the touch at Slavin, and it's knocked behind by McKee, who was on that far post. Good effort there by Slavin as Collins swung in the corner kick, little back header from Van Hooijdonk. Slavin tried the effort, and McKee was on the far post to knock the ball to safety. Another corner though, and well handled by Lukovic. Sign from Red Star Belgrade. Well, a bit of a mistake against Partick Thistle a couple of weeks back, but he's been a good signing for Kilmarnock. It's McNally's header. Van Hooijdonk. And McLaughlin just failing to take that one. So swept away by Connor, picked up now by Brown. This is Collins for Celtic. Slavin plays it through to McStay. This is McLaughlin. McStay goes on the overlap. Boyd tries to push his way through. It's McStay again, battling hard. Still it's McStay, down he goes. Claims for a penalty, but no reaction whatsoever from Bill Crombie. There didn't seem to be an awful lot in that from the angle we're looking at it from, but it was McStay with some aggressive play, getting himself into the area. And the referee saying no chance. Again, Black fires a high one forward. Through by Slavin. Van Hooijdonk. O'Donnell. buzz goes round the crowd when this little man gets hold of the ball, but by McLaughlin's effort on that occasion, going high over the target. But he certainly tends to bring the crowd alive.
Certainly did very well. A good change of pace to get by Tom Black, but really a shot on target with no conviction.
Nice little touch there by Mitchell, returned by Brown despite the attentions of McNally. Collins still covering a lot of ground here, coming back to help out in defence and doing extremely well. It's McLaughlin who's dropped deep. O'Donnell calls for it. This is O'Donnell. He's a bit short with that one. Well, O'Donnell's been quiet in these opening stages and just a bit slack with his passing there, which put Celtic in a bit of trouble. But that possession again, it's a stumble now by Collins, who has been playing well. This is Mitchell. Well, the shot was certainly on for him. That was a real chance for Ali Mitchell.
Well, it's John Collins' shadow again. Matt Riley steals the ball for him. Good ball played there for Ali Mitchell, and really he knows he should have done better there. Ali has got a really powerful shot, but he knows he's going to have to hit the target.
So John Collins caught there by Riley. Well, it's been Riley's job to shadow Collins this afternoon. And there's absolutely no doubt there that he caught the Celtic midfielder late. So this is McStay. It's Van Hooijdonk. An overhead kick from him, but never a threat to the Kilmarnock goal.
Well, didn't get enough on the header to get into the box, but at least had the vision and awareness that the ball was still around him. Tried something a little bit spectacular and didn't quite come off.
This is Connor. Black. There goes McKee. Well, stumble by him, and it's given away, and it's Boyd charging forward, showing great pace, getting away from Black. Anderson goes to meet him, doesn't do anything about it. This is Faulkner laying it off. Collins with a shot, and well handled by Lukovic. Well, it all began way out on the left with a mistake by McKee. That allowed Boyd to charge forward. No one got in there to challenge him, and the ball eventually played across to Collins for the shot.
The first real bit of urgency in the game. Tom Boyd really striding forward with a bit of urgency, eventually coming with a shot from Collins, and that's what the game needs a little bit more of.
Here comes Celtic again. It's McLaughlin. McStay. Winding up for the shot. So that draws some applause from the Celtic fans.
Quite rightly so. Good shot by Paul McStay. Kilmarnock goalkeeper doing really, really well there. Celtic on the ascendancy in the last 5 or 10 minutes.
This is McPherson for Kilmarnock. That looked like handball by McNally, but the referee was well up with the play and had a good view of the proceedings. He waves play on. Kilmarnock have it again. And Bonner takes that one quite comfortably. So Brown with the diving header. It's McKee who played it in. Kilmarnock again. McKee floats it in. This is Brown chesting it down. Final shot. Wide of target.
Great play by Kilmarnock. Tom Brown leading the line on his own. Chests it down superbly. John Henry not connecting with this one at all. But again, Kilmarnock at least coming into the game and looking as though they want to score at the end of the first half here.
Out for the throw-in to Kilmarnock, tight against the corner flag. The referee checks his watch. players in no great hurry to get on with things. This is McNally. And there's no flag against Collins, but the half-time whistle sounds as Collins broke forward, so he's unhappy with that. But quite frankly, it was a disgraceful first half. Little entertainment, little skill, and both teams have a lot to do to just build up this crowd for the second half. At Hampden Park, it's Celtic 0, Kilmarnock 0. So away we go for the second half of this Bells Premier Division match. No changes in either lineup. Celtic have Andy Walker and Chris Hay on the bench. Kilmarnock have Craig Napier and Steve Masgrave. So let's hope that the manager's instructions at half-time have been positive. Both sets of players have a lot to do here to fire up this crowd and give them some value for money after a quite awful first half. But Celtic with the early free kick. Faulkner gets a touch. And that come off the head of Connor, the Kilmarnock captain. So McKee and Mitchell have swapped sides at the moment. Mitchell coming across to this near side, just below the main stand. On the left side, McKee, who operated in that area in the first half, has gone over to the far area. Played through now by Boyd and Hoydonk. This is McLaughlin. Good interception by Black. McStay moving in for Celtic. Good skills by McStay, delivering a good cross. And happy to accept the corner kick, so that gets the Celtic fans going at last. And that's a signal for both McNally and Slavin to move into the Kilmarnock penalty area. It's McLaughlin who strikes it. Van Hooijdonk, and that one turned behind for another corner kick. So a good play by the Dutchman. Faulkner got the touch there. And it was Henry who pushed it behind from the near post. So still the pressure on the defence. The goalkeeper commits himself, and it's a good catch by Lukovic, making his 7th consecutive appearance today since joining Killie. Just a one shutout so far, but he's done well. Played through by McLaughlin. It's Anderson getting a touch for Kilmarnock. Mitchell still operating in this near side, digs in well. Send out towards Brown. Chests it down. Boyd did just enough to take the sting out of that. It's cleared by Slavin. Here come Kilmarnock again now. Good play, and the ball drifting beyond the far post.
Good play by Colin McKee here. Went as though he was going to strike. Matt McNally went for it, tried to curler. Unlucky, just didn't get enough round the ball to bring it in.
So we have it again. McNally's under pressure, and he has to concede the corner kick.
He actually did well, Mark McNally there. He was right under pressure. Colin McKee had momentum almost to go past him. And did the right thing, trying to get out for a corner, and Celtic can regroup.
So again, as Kilmarnock done so often in this match, playing it short. The corner kick. This is McPherson. First touch letting him down now, and McStay bounced. Plays it through now into an area for O'Donnell to attack the ball. Good play by McStay. O'Donnell hits the early cross. It's Faulkner who's in there now. That's a tremendous strike by Willie Faulkner. Celtic make the breakthrough after 52 minutes. An unstoppable shot into the roof of the net. It's Celtic 1, Kilmarnock 0. Well, it was a good ball played through initially by Paul McStay to O'Donnell. He hit the early cross. It was headed away by Skilling. And it was Faulkner who showed persistence and drove an unstoppable shot into the roof of the net.
Yeah, a great goal by Willie Faulkner there. He actually got a little bit of break of the ball. I almost thought I had a handball against him. He just ran on into the box and no way the goalkeeper was going to stop that one. But it came from a Kilmarnock corner. They lose the ball, a good counter by Celtic. And they take the lead, and at last there's a little bit of excitement in the game.
That gets it away, and as far as McStay. This is Collins. His first touch lets him down, and he's challenged by Mark Riley. Through now for Brown. Well, Brown trying to get some curl on that effort. But the ball goes behind for the goal kick. But John Collins caught there, and it was Mark Riley who forced the play through to Brown. Celtic have the throw. McNally plays that one through for Celtic. And Hoydonk plays it through. The chance on here for Celtic. Good save by the keeper. Well, O'Donnell coming so close for Celtic, but Lekovic denied him.
Well, O'Donnell did really well. It's a super ball through from Van Hooijdonk. Phil did almost everything right, but the goalie stopped. And Kilmarnock still in the game.
So Celtic continue to lead Kilmarnock by 1-0. This is Ali Mitchell, who's worked extremely hard for Killie this afternoon. Getting in the cross, little touch on by Brown.
Certainly one thing you can be assured of Ali Mitchell, whatever game he plays, he gives you 110%. He does superb there. Unfortunately, not a good enough header to bother.
Here comes Celtic now. It's McLaughlin trying the shot. And the ball goes behind for the goal kick. Kilmarnock again. Getting players forward this time. Henry's in the middle. Ball left it. It's Connor who chips it in now. And that one dipping just over the top. So Colin McKee coming in on the far side. And that was a real chance for Kilmarnock. Robert Connor switching the ball. And McKee with the dipping header. This is Mitchell delivering the cross. Well, Connor and the defender, Slavin, both going for that one, and Celtic fortunate to get it away. This is Connor. Looking for Brown, but swept away by Slavin. Skilling gets them all away from his own penalty area. Good persistent play by Henry. Chance on here for McKee, and that must be a penalty. The feet taken away from him by McNally, and absolutely no doubt about that one. The player showing good control, and McNally comes across, takes the feet right away from him. The referee had no hesitation in pointing towards the spot. So a chance now for Kilmarnock to grab the equaliser. So Bonner returns to his line. It will be Tom Black. Well, missed a penalty last time out. He does have a very good record from the spot. It's Black against Bonner. Kilmarnock are in level terms. That's a superbly struck penalty kick. 73 minutes gone. It's Celtic 1, Kilmarnock 1.
Well, first of all, full marks for Tom to stick it away so emphatically. It's a great penalty after missing the last time the two clubs played at Rugby Park. But Colin McKee did so well by getting the penalty in the first half by selling Mark McNally the dummy. And Celtic have it all to do again. Kilmarnock dragging themselves back into the game, back in level terms.
So like Tottenham just below us, quite delighted by that, and urging his players to get forward. Boyd. Chris Hay just keeping that one in play. And Tom Black slides in to concede the throw-in. Certainly the game lifting in pace and long overdue. So they're trying to get forward now. It's Van Hooijdonk trying to send that one through to Chris Hay. Almost a very good ball, but Kilmarnock standing firm. Taking his time about this, so becoming impatient. Just Slavin. And well held from John Collins by Likovic.
Well, the first real strike John Collins has had in all of the game. Never really troubled the goalkeeper that much.
Break of that one off Black. And that's a corner kick to Celtic. Anderson having to concede it. A lot of movement inside the penalty area. The keeper commits himself, punches it clear, not very convincingly though. It was Mitchell who got it away. Returned by Gray. Van Hooijdonk's onside. So too is Chris Hay. Gets in a good cross. That ball just inches past Mark McNally, who conceded the penalty, coming so close to putting Celtic ahead. Well, the goalkeeper got the ball away, none too convincingly. It was not cleared by Mitchell. And this was certainly a very good cross by Chris Hay, the diving header from McNally, and it was so close. Black sends it through. This is Henry. McKee. McStay back defending again. I think Celtic would rather see him in a more positive role. And it's Kelly who have it now. It's Black sweeping in the cross, and Bonner had to take that one cleanly.
It's a great ball in from Tom back to the near post, but that's the problem when you play with one striker up front. Two strikers normally, one makes the front post run, one makes the near post run. In that case, you're just hoping somebody's on the end of it.
Well, a complete miscue there. The chance on for Celtic now. And that's a fine save. Van Hooijdonk running on there after the mistake by Anderson. And Likovic pushed the ball behind for the corner. It was well struck by the Dutchman. Complete miscue there by Derek Anderson. Van Hooijdonk going through, a powerful shot and a very good save. McPherson. On there by Faulkner, another chance on now for the Dutchman, and that's delightfully knocked across goal, but it just drifts away. It looked as though he'd managed to pick a spot at the far post. Van Hooijdonk coming so close to his second goal for Celtic. Nice little touch on by Faulkner. He just knocked that one over the goalkeeper, but it drifted beyond the far post.
Yeah, big man unlucky. I thought he was going to have another early strike like he did 2 minutes before. Let the ball run on. A beautiful little touch of the goalkeeper. And agonisingly passing the far side for him.
McPherson playing it through. Picked up by Brown. Henry's calling for it. So too is McKee. And Bonner manages to get his hands to that one. Well, Brown having a pot at goal. McKee was certainly breaking in the far side of the penalty area, but he decided to go it alone. So it's a corner kick now to Kilmarnock. And it's Brown who gets his head to the ball. And it's another corner to Kilmarnock. Boyd this time, knocking it behind. Celtic looking just a bit nervous in defence.
I don't know whether Tommy got a shot or not, but he certainly did the right thing. The ball's certainly safer behind there than in the net.
It's away by Faulkner. Played out now to Riley. So Mitchell. And the offside flag goes up. And Anderson was well forward to try the header at goal, but the flag went up immediately. By Henry. Substitute gets involved immediately. So just under 3 minutes left now as Collins picked up the play for Celtic. This is Hay, but he hit that one just too far in front. That's the second time since he come on that he's got the break of the ball off Tom Black like that. Still Celtic have it through Collins. Sending it through with the left foot. He claims for a penalty and it's given. Van Hooijdonk fell to the ground there as he was challenged, and the referee immediately pointed to the spot. So the second penalty of the game. Mark Skilling was the man who's been penalised, and neither he nor his teammates very happy about the decision. But Mr. Crombie standing his ground. So a chance for Celtic to pick up the points. Matt Skilling there, extremely unhappy. And he's now being called over by the referee. So the fourth Kilmarnock player to be booked this afternoon. So this is an important penalty for Celtic after so many drawn matches. John Collins to take it. Starts his run and he makes a perfect job of it. 89 minutes gone here at Hampden Park. And Celtic take the lead. Celtic 2, Kilmarnock 1. And John Collins picks up his 9th goal of the season.
Well, I have to feel a little bit for Kilmarnock there. I really did think that Van Hooijdonk made the most of it. Bill Crombie giving Celtic the penalty, but even with the weight that John Collins had, his execution was perfect.
So in the final seconds ticking away, well into the final minute of the match, Alec Turton with a lot on his mind there. Kilmarnock fighting hard to avoid the relegation zone, and it's certainly a cruel blow for them. Faulkner plays it out for the throw-in, and there goes the final whistle. Well, Van Hooijdonk offering a handshake there, and it was rejected. Kilmarnock not amused by the penalty award. So the match ending amid some controversy, but it's 3 points for Celtic. The final score here at Hampden Park: Celtic 2, Kilmarnock 1.
Tony Mowbray